Hey everybody, it's Risley. We're playing Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. New weekly and new us. As we all know, it's not every 7 years that we remake our entire body. It's actually every 7 days. The scientists, they're always wrong. It's a new weekly and my boy is here. My boy, the bison, feels like he's almost never here. That's like the first time I checked instantly as well. So was he calling me secretly from this button? That could be the case. I think that a basic toy is not actually as bad as I think it is. I always want to get the one that this is just an apple. This is in 2 turns, you have an apple for the guy who you put up front. And I really like permanence of stats and jams like that, but I think that actually, in the truth of truths, it's not even that good. This guy is quite nice, this guy is quite nice, but not when I have to wait for him. Not when I have to wait for him. Hilly abs, withering celebrities, unwashed rings. Gross. Withering rings, that sounds also kind of gross. Hilly celebrities, the ones who are living up on the hills, most of them. Withering abs, dude, gotta get back to the gym. I was going to the gym pretty hardcore for like, I would say 3 weeks up until Christmas. And then, you know, when you just hit the holidays and your desire to do anything like vaguely athletic or stuff like that kind of dips, and then you like eat a bunch of random food and you kind of ruin it. I definitely ruined it and I haven't started up again, but you know, I'm just waiting until the end of January when all the New Year's resolutions of doing exercise kind of wear out and the gym goes back to normal. I have actually no physical proof that people are hoarding the gym in the first month. I just hear that a lot on the internet, so you can only assume it's the truth. There's no reason to buy you. I already have a toy. The only thing you have to offer is something I already own. Get a new shtick? I don't think blueberries is good for anything. Almost ever, in fact. Like, especially at the beginning of the game. Like, what is this, just guarantee a mosquito hits the one dude? Like, how many early game things? I realize it's a tier 1 probably because it sucks, and I'm like, how about just add something that's like not suck? I'll take 1 baby stat for a second, and I will take a level tomorrow. An expensive ass, like 6 cost level, but a level nonetheless. Ouch. Oh, maybe the blueberry's like anti-tennis technology? Functions against this ball. This isn't like an enemy attack though, is it? It's just a ball. You lost to a weasel. His ball felt cooler than mine. Does this thing shoot twice? It's gone now, so we'll never know. There goes the science. I would like to level today, but I actually might like this guy more than whatever comes up. Deal 3 damage to one enemy when they summon. This guy is just the worst. I hate this, like, guys who require the other dude to make a certain decision in order for them to do literally anything. I, like, always never want to do that, and then when it works against me, I just want to cry. We'll take it, and by that I mean not the guy I was just talking about, because jank on that. You give 2 dudes, like, a sandwich? That sounds decent enough. Give it to him. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. We would kill an ant tomorrow for apple money. $1 for an apple. I guess it's like an apple plus the crap that he's done ever since he was on the team for a little bit. Not exactly like 1 for an apple or 4 for an apple. It's more of us like 2 turns of being a really good team player and attempting to help us win. Booyah, a dog. They never expect the golden retriever. A chocolate lab, mayhaps, but a golden retriever? Not in this day and age. Okay, I'm gonna pill you, and I just want you to hit him in particular, so if you could just, that was the last guy that I was hoping would be hit. And by that I mean I wasn't at all hoping he would get hit. Who's beefy enough to go up front? Technically, this dude, he just recently became such. Sell, summon 1 level 1 pet from your current tier as a 1/1. That's basically like leveling. What tier are we even on? 2? No, that's garbage. That's a stinky garbage. I like your dog. You may stay. This guy's stats is only just barely. Mom, but then you're gonna get the garlic, so then I'll put it here. Which doesn't feel that dandy, but actually it does help this guy. Do we have bees? We have the bees. Do we have a banana? Has it been like a millennium since there's been bananas? This guy's like just a better version of him in basically every conceivable way, but I cannot afford you right now, so jank. He will definitely be replaced in the future, just not with you. The garlic, oh my god, the garlic being amazing. The honey is fine, it doesn't even do a negative for me. You're kind of strong, but not nearly strong enough to handle my strongest dolphins. Not even strong enough to see my strongest dolphins. For all they know, it could have been my weakest dolphins, and it was still too much power for them. You're gone, and actually scaling. So you're gonna get killed by that guy every day. I don't see that as an issue, as much as one might think I should. I would like a toy, and this guy is cool, but I would mostly like a toy. What if I said, actually, I don't want you to scale? Because rabbit scaling doesn't mean anything to you. I want to keep this guy until he ideally would level. You know what, actually? You are a really great unit. You're one of those tier 2s, tier 1s who can make it to the end of the game. Free lasagna, thank you. In 2 turns. Oh, what did I have a second ago? What did I replace? Was that... It was garlic? Oh, that's fine. I would definitely take that. And you can level, and this freaking dude, the lizard, feels like he's OP strong. I'm not leveling you more, you're gonna die soon. I could actually start a caterpillar if I sell my best guy, but actually I quite enjoy having one strong guy who can actually get kills, so probably not doing that, either. Hopefully, we actually have time to do this caterpillar thing. I guess he's scaling based off you. It's been a while since the caterpillars existed. I haven't been trying even to do the level 3s for the bison, and there's a caterpillar and a bison in the same weekly, which is like hell on earth because it's the only thing I ever want to do, but the enemy hasn't had one yet, so I guess it's just a me thing. Seems like a basic combo. I guess it's just a me thing. You can have a sandwich. You don't need to exist, and you also can have a sandwich. Congratulations on your sandwiches. This guy's here just because he's just generally great. Caterpillar, he begins today. Hopefully we get like another one of those so we can artificially speed that up, because I think in the natural way, it's going to be way crazy too slow. You can have a bee. You can have a bee? No. This is basically in last, because he's super going to kill that giraffe. I think it's worth it. I could start busting the egg, this guy dude, the ant guy. I could boost him, this is true. Whoa, dude. That was the worst, but look at this king-size frickin' ant. Nah. Okay, the tree frogs are too strong. The bison, I can't do anything with that. It's like way too late. Everyone always comes in here way too late. You know what could be cool though? If that guy leveled at any point in time, but he's not gonna. If I have anything to say about it, he's never gonna level a bird. You know what? You have the stats, but everyone else has the being cool thing. Did he give food to somebody? What was that? That was this dude. You've one faint dude as some... I don't even know what his cell ability was. He only exists in my brain to be stats. I don't really want you. But you do have stats. I guess this guy has a little bit of stats. You know what? Give me someone cooler to eat. 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, it's gonna be the worst use of a poodle ever. But I am somewhat... You know what? This means I can get rid of my giraffe, because honestly, who cares at this point? You're gonna get buffed. That means nothing. I'm basically only buffing one guy, and I gotta really hope it's you, which kind of makes me want to sell everybody else. You're gonna get it, and then there's a 4. You know what? We don't need this, and what if it was a blowfish? And the blowfish is not very strong, but what if he actually was strong because I boosted him artificially using the power of ants? This guy's only gonna summon one ant, right? That was changed. Good. I didn't do a stupid thing because the game made it so that's not a stupid anymore. Hey, how about you get hit? Ah, that would've been cool though. You have way too many stats, but I did kill most of your backline. I don't think it's gonna help enough. Get crapped on? No. That dude's like the ultimate anti-skunk maneuver. And by skunk, obviously, I mean that dude who dies, Badger. I almost called him a possum. I've got 16 children, and unfortunately, yours is the name I say last, like every freaking time. We don't need anyone here. We still don't need anyone here. I could kill you and get one ant. Wouldn't that be so fun and such a good use of money? This tomorrow, delicious. That today, also delicious. I can't even use 2 of you. But you know what I could use? More than this guy? Damn right, a frickin' skunk. Because you're kind of a jank. I mean, he actually lived 1 turn, which is bananas, because unexpected, but... Oh, I'm only boosting 2 guys still. I said actually specifically, in fact, it was gonna be a very unuseful poodle, okay? The poodle, he came and I was like, yeah. You're present, definitely I would say you're present. Who did you weaken? Because that guy's got a lot of healthy dudes on the team. You didn't kill my poodle. Does it make a difference? It made so much of a difference. No, it didn't actually. The poodle didn't make any sense. He doesn't require anything in battle. He's only here for the shop. And get this, now that guy's like super cool. You're gonna be like a 14-12 man. Boom, stats out of nowhere. Dudes who would actually take my stats though. I don't want any of that guy's stuff. We have a 4, a 3, a 5, a 3. I wish you both weren't here, but I do like the Anteater, but getting rid of him guarantees that maybe he gets the stats? Yeah, he gets the stats guarantees, and this guy's gonna join the team because he is able to accept a little bit of stats. Do you do it like based on just getting hurt? So he wants health, so he wants this then. Panther is also delicious. Do we have snacks that do things? I guess a carrot becomes a pear. A daily pear is actually not that bad of a deal. I don't think I've ever even thought about giving him like a stat gaining thing. I've only given him actual tools. Onion doesn't mean anything. Popcorn means double popcorn. Actually also sounds kind of fine. But who would I replace? He's too committed. The guy I just bought? Well, that is definitely an option. I could get rid of my skunks that I have like a tier 5 instead of 2 tier 4s. But that's, what's that doing? Just giving all the poodle stats to the caterpillar, which was like never an end goal? Or an early game goal? It was never any goal? Oh my god. The food that he took came from that direction. Do you steal from the enemy? See, I jank ass frickin' is a monkey. I haven't seen a monkey, and there's definitely not a banana. Is that an illegal monkey? Natural monkeys? This weekly has everything I love in the world? What are you doing? Copy stats of the strongest enemy. That's not even related to anything then. As fine, I suppose. You're gone. I love you, but I can't afford you. This guy's here. Tasty and delicious. And as much give friends +3 attack, like everyone. But this guy's the coconut armor dude, and I never used the piranha. And I guess I don't have a whole lot of fighting power on the team. Are you gonna give him stuff? No, I don't think that counts. It's a tasty thought. Or I could just give you a bunch of health and give him one attack. I don't really think I have any good units, maybe besides the... You know what? This is a dumb decision. I think this is wrong. Do not as I say, but as I do, which is actually not this. Reverse that. In the words of Willy Wonka, wait, no, pause, reverse that, but in the most, like, awkward tone ever. That's decent stats. I'm glad that you're... I am displeased that you have died. Oh, damn. What a terrifying and very scary turn of events. This time, we will simply do better. Do better? You getting hit matters because then you survive. I cannot do you, Komodo Dragon. One of my dudes needs very violently to be standing where he is currently standing, or the world will end. Can't summon anybody. Congratulations, here's a fortune cookie. That means you get 1 turn of having baby damage, and 1 turn of kind of having decent damage. Is that the 50% shot? It is? Okay, just do it. Aha! Just frickin' do it! This is gorgeous. This sucks. Ah. Okay, the Panther isn't supposed to be good today. He's supposed to be good in like 3 days anyway. Sucks. Your pigs are the end of the world and I hate them all, but they're not gonna be strong pigs. They were not turkey boosted. Those were normal sized average pigs. I made damn sure of that. 5 wins. Felt like that was going further than it was, but we play again. We play again, this time with space hats in a blue world. This could be a different planet. Pretty sure it's just basic lava, but it could be a different planet. Apparently having 2 ants can do things nowadays. Squashed tentacles, perplexed chipmunks, cruising planets. Squashed planets, perplexed planets. The planets themselves are perplexed because we look really weird as aliens. It's actually gonna function. Where did that bee come from? Did you start with that? Start a battle? Alright. I thought for some reason he did that when he died. I thought he was the cricket, but he's actually the beginning of battle cricket. The frogs mean nothing to anybody. Stop feeling like you have a right to exist in this world. And I would actually like a bee. I know I skipped it. Give it back. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Trust me on this. I would never lie to you. Game. I think we've got the power. We super have the power. We've got a tasty, delicious quantity of power. The goal is always buy the dudes who have stats early game. And we have succeeded as thus. Yes. You can give damage to him. All right, that's what I thought. And then you can have this. You can both have this. And this Campbell's like kind of far back, but soon he might get a pill. And then I guess I'm gonna sell the possum because I'm committing now to getting this other dude to level 3. Although honestly, I don't think it's very likely. Natural honey in the middle of the party. Interesting. Ant diff for the win. Ant diff part 67 for the win. That's beautiful and I love it. Thank you for that gift you have given me. And we have the strongest that guy you've ever seen in your life. I want to say marmoset, but I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. And now that I think about it, I think that's correct. Oh my goodness. The result is actually that I am never wrong. Yes, and also yes, and yes, and keep this, and another one? Oh, you shouldn't have. That's the same colors, but not exactly the correct thing, my dude. I see that there was an attempt there, and I can appreciate that. Anteater seems like kind of a fancy-ass unit to have at this point in the game. Ooh, that's a strong ant. Barely strong enough, doesn't even matter. My marmoset is king-sized for the world. Nobody can handle my strongest marmoset. Yes, and actually I care less about this than I do about him leveling. And also I kind of want this dog, and I also want this pill. You would give one tier 3 something. That would be my guy. I buy this. We take the lasagna. We remove him. We buy this. Yes, this gives you the stats. I'm fine with that. I was kind of really hoping that I could pill that guy today. Couldn't work out. Yes. We'll replace our old ant with this ant, and I don't actually want that guy in permanence, and we're not going to get tier 3. But I'll take him up until turn 7. The bison could still happen. I would still accept him into this world. Especially since we got like a in-battle booster. I don't think that's too bad of a situation. And it sucks to be you guys. I'm not doing summoning right now. 40 chest for the win. I hate that guy. And he didn't even kill me. 1 stat for the win. 1 stat difference is all it takes. We're gonna go to endgame having afforded nothing. Give me a bison. Oh my gosh, that's not what I asked for. I'm gonna kill this guy first because I don't want the ants to hit the flamingo. It would be such a waste of my own time. You could exist. Give me that guy. Or another pill. Or how about a pill? That's fine, but have you considered giving me a pill? Tomorrow we get a lasagna. It's still turn 3. You're not gonna boost yourself, are you? Good. Good. I was a little concerned there that you would be a selfish boy who thinks he deserves to get his own efforts. Your efforts are for other people. That's what coaching is for. That's a strong frickin' ant. The first person who could go toe-to-toe with my dude. Well, we have won, I think, 5 times in a row, so at some point that was bound to happen. Lasagna. Lasagna. You know what? Actually, hold it for 1 second. Bison. Frick, we've already passed the bison times. You suck. I would take that today. And save all of you. And then the bison would have to be really lucky. It didn't happen. Okay, and then it probably won't happen tomorrow. Most of the team we have is not supposed to still be here. It is. The Moose was very pleasant with giving the 2 guys I care about the stats there, so cheers to that, Moose. You know what's up. This guy be reading my mind. We finish each other's sandwiches, of course. It's the strongest marmoset in the universe. Anti-1 default lizard. I'm so sorry, guy. 1 default lizard was not, in fact, the way. It's kind of, I guess that's fair. It's like lame that you can't guarantee this is going to be super cool by just pairing it with the bison. It still goes with the bison, though. That's still a bison guy. I am starting to care less and less about your stats. All right, you took too long. Now we're doing skunk instead. He still is doing this. That's fine. I would like both of these to stick around. Bison? I say your name, but actually it's too late. It's too late for you. We're doing health and attack now, and you're gonna kill someone really hard, and I care a little bit about everybody now. This marmoset is only existing because he's got decent stats to begin with. Should I replace him? Yes. Will I replace him? Stay tuned. Ouch. My skunk, that's fine, he did his job. That also is doing his job. I wish you did less damage, but technically it's still functioning. Ouch. You hit my only other dude? It doesn't even matter. You don't do things, right? You did something. I wish you had a B, but I think that the croissant was necessary, so I guess it's fine. There's the bison nobody wants to see anymore. What a coincidence. 33145. He's just got so much stats to replace that I can't do it unless we see somebody really cool. Someone like crazy cool like him. He's got baby-sized stats. That's not at all what I was looking for. But if we don't pivot, it feels like it might be the end of the world. But if we do pivot, it feels like it might be the end of the world. So what do you think about it that way? Maybe I just accept him. I just accept him for who he is. You can have a sandwich and the other guy can stick around. You can have a sandwich. Keep these guys. And also tomorrow, what if you had a sandwich? We're just going for pure health. I don't think there's lollipops. There was lollipops last week, so they'll do a little bit of a duplication if there is one again. It's my guy! You with tools? That's gonna suck for me. Oh, this is the worst thing. I don't think my little dude's gonna be strong. Well. Your tails were annoying, but not that annoying. Not annoying enough. And now you're level, so things are gonna get really crazy. This is the kind of dude who I was hoping, you know? Like, 18 health, though. Ah, so much health. Okay, F this guy. We're doing this now. Is this gonna be good for us? Move to the back, wooden in the front once. That doesn't matter at all to me. Neither do you, really, but I'm saving you because of the money. Beautiful. You... I'm not confident in your ability to stay alive. Are there any defensive tools? There are no defensive tools. This weekly is all about having health because there is nothing. There's garlic inside of some secret dog or something. There's a puppy running on with garlic, but I'm not doing that. I'm committed to the biscuit. This is my squad. Their squad's better than my squad. Oh, one. He lived with his dirty little 10, which is not even that good of a damage. No. I'm glad we killed one last dude before that went to hell. Unfortunate that it went to hell. Can I still win this if all I'm doing is trying to find this guy? If I have things like this, you know, I hadn't considered the fact that I haven't been getting better tools. Is everyone tier 4? No Marset's ruining it. Classic, classic. You can have a sandwich. Yes. This could be gold, but it's not going to be gold today. We're not doing that. In battle, so it does not help you. That would be crazy OP if it did, so I'm glad that it didn't. Getting rid of some chocolate feels the death. You can't take the moose without feeling the spikant, poignant pain of having to miss a chocolate at least once in your game, though. They're doing a middle-sized camel. That's interesting. This is the time. Yes! This is exactly what this camel was born for. You can hit my guy if you want. Permission granted. Don't do it again, though. I only give you permission to do it. What a waste of my freaking time. It's like, fine. But what a waste of my time there. He created that dog and he killed that dog. Doing some nonsense in the back that honestly I was only vaguely a part of. That's fine. You may have a... I guess everyone can have a pizza. I don't really want more carrots in the world. I personally think carrots are like kind of gross. So if we had less carrots in the world, I'd be kind of for that. No and yes and... my god. We are the healthiest team in the universe. Maybe popcorn, but also I can't freeze things because Moose illegalized that, so it's fine. Our camels basically like maxed out here. That's a max freaking camel. I think they naturally do eat carrots, so I think it makes sense that he's in a happy place. That you're to suck. It's okay. At least we can kill that one ant. Delicious. Spiky. The luck was good. It was good enough. I don't even think it had to be good. I think we were actually fine there, but I'm very glad that it was good anyhow. I wish I could keep you. Next game. Next game. At some point this week, we have to have a monkey or else I cry and like I'm a failure at life, honestly. Prioritize this for friendly random abilities. This would guarantee that his health is going to somebody. I guess it would be good to avoid it going to you because you're basically maxed. I could give this to the skunk and then... No. Pain. Yes, pain. That's very tasty. Because then I have to replace it very quickly because he would probably, with like, if there's like 5 frozen tier 1s in the shop, he would get to max pretty fast, I think. I guess we are near the end game though, so maybe it's like fine. You didn't die? 2 hits. Okay. We could handle everyone, but I don't think we can handle that guy. Just don't hit my popcorn baby. My popcorn baby was a real baby. Kind of hoping you were a tad bit older, at least like high school or something, but that was it. That was an infant. He had 0 martial training. That's fine. It's whatever. None of this matters. This matters a tiny itty bitty amount. This matters also an amount. Tier 1s. Sucks to suck. Well, that sucks. So Moose does nothing. This is the first turn he's done nothing, I think, ever, though. So everyone's got some bad days, okay? We can't blame him too harshly. This is not the best. It's the worst. He's got a lot of health. Wasting my time. This sucks. Can you kill him? You can't even kill him? All of the efforts. That's both of my guys who can do things, though. Oh, some strong-ass pigs. My own vulture. Didn't even get to their own vulture. It's not even a vulture. It's like a turkey or something. You're basically cousins, though. Yes. You know what? Yes. Everybody gets a sandwich. I don't even care what you're summoning. Everybody gets a sandwich. You're gonna level. Maybe he should have leveled. I don't know really what's the best there, so I'll do anything. Yes. 3 health. Not bad. 2 of my guys are maxed out. At this point, maybe the marmoset could replace whatever the hell he's holding. Well... That's letting him do a baby amount of damage. Perfect and beautiful. I think that might be all we needed. You're really unfortunate with the exact number of damage there. You can't kill me. I'm infinite. I'm freaking infinite. This game, for the first several turns, felt like I might have actually gone straight up with no kills, and then I did get kills, but it's fine. We have a gray sandwich going on. It's a freaking win. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!